We're spending a month in Europe this summer in what will be the largest trip ever on Coaster Studios. And we are hitting a lot of parks, and we're going to tell you all about it in today's video.
So we got to go on like a much smaller Europe trip in December, which was like a really cool surprise for my birthday. And we did Spain and Italy. And this time it's going to be exponentially bigger.
We're going to a total of 11 different countries, not all of them for theme parks, but we're hitting up a ton of new places. Many of them have brand new roller coasters for this year or last year. We have several RMCs, but I think it's a total of 5 parks that I'm going back to, but these are all brand new for you.
Yeah, I've never been to any of these places before. I'm a noob. So that'll be pretty cool.
So many of these places I know that I've been wanting to go to for so long, and the same is for you. So which countries are we visiting?
France, Denmark, Sweden, Germany, Poland, Czech Republic, Luxembourg. I'm sure some of you, I don't even know that that's a place. Belgium, the Netherlands, Austria, and Slovakia. Because why not?
Well, Slovakia, Czech Republic, Luxembourg, all these are just like, why not?
Like, why not?
You know, so again, not all these places have roller coasters. Already, this is a beast of a trip. We've gone for over a month in July. And I'm sure right off the bat, some of you guys are wondering, how on earth are you guys affording it?
Massive inheritance.
No, stop. Our parents don't give us anything. We pay for it all ourselves.
Yeah, just totally kidding.
We get this question a lot. And, you know, I really feel like a lot of it comes down to just saving up, you know? And
working your butt off.
Yeah, and smart planning, you know? So many of these flights that we're taking are dirt cheap. We're also going with a group, so, you know, we're like splitting up the costs and everything.
And of course, sponsorships also help, which is why we want to talk to you guys about Manscaped.
Fellas, if you've ever wanted to score more than just coaster credits, you gotta take care of yourself. Manscaping is the maintaining of your body hair and odor to feel clean, confident, and ready for anything. Tools like the Lawnmower 4.0 are built with skin-safe ceramic blades to help reduce nicks and cuts.
Taylor, you do know that's not for your face, right?
Oh. With Manscaped, I can remove the old scraggly hair and replace it with new trimmed hair. So basically, I'm RMCing my body.
This is by far the best way to take care of your bush gardens.
Next up, the Weed Whacker.
This has a 9,000 RPM motor to take care of those pesky little nose hairs to keep everything nice and tidy.
These are trims we actually like.
And with Crop Preserver, you can guarantee all-day freshness, so you're taking good care of the twins.
For a limited time only, when you go to manscaped.com and enter the coupon code COASTER, you'll receive free shipping, 20% off, and 2 free gifts.
So we're going to actually kick off the trip by flying into Paris, which is going to have a very, very long layover. And we're going to use that to go to Parc Austria.
It's right near CDG, and so when we arrive in the morning, we're just going to pop over to the park and then come back for our late night flight to Copenhagen, where the next day we're going to go to Tivoli Gardens.
That's going to be super cool to see.
It's right there in the heart of Copenhagen.
I've heard Copenhagen is beautiful too, so.
Yeah, we're going to definitely check that out while we're there.
I'm going to be honest, I'm reading this as du jour, like soup du jour, like soup of the day. Du jour Summerland.
I think it's Jour Summerland.
We're going to soup du jour Summerland.
I don't speak Danish.
Clearly me neither.
And after that Summerland, we're going to the other Summerland, which is Farup Summerland. They just got...
It's far up there, right?
Yeah, it is actually. They just got a brand new Vekoma called Phoenix or Phonics or something. Again, I'm sorry, I don't speak Danish. We'll get it right by the time we get there.
Yeah, we got to do our research. Next up, we're doing Bon Bon Land and Bakken, which are very quirky little parks. We actually are going to do the dog fart ride.
Yeah.
I thought he was peeing, not farting.
No, I think he's pooping, actually.
Oh.
I don't know. Something like that. But
he was doing something.
But then Bakken is actually the world's oldest amusement park, and they're home to Rutschbahn, which has got the brakeman on the back. So
yes.
He controls the speed of the ride.
I'm going to slip him a little bit of money to just don't use the brakes.
So following that, we're going to do a little bit of sightseeing there. That's when we're going to pop over to Sweden to go to Malmo, because it's just across the water.
And not Kolmarden.
That's pretty far on the other side of Sweden. We'll go another time. I want to do Finland, so we'll do like a Nordic trip. Following that, we're going to fly to Cologne, Germany. Our first park up there is going to be Movie Park Germany.
Woo!
Hit up Star Trek Enterprise.
Next up will actually be on a big American holiday, 4th of July, which does not matter in Europe at all. But we're going to probably my most anticipated park. I'm so excited to do 2 days at Fantasyland.
And we'll be staying at Hotel Matamba, which is right there in the heart of Africa, overlooking Black Mamba.
After that, we're going to fly to Poland, where I'm going to get to do probably my most anticipated ride, which is Zadra at Energylandia, which is actually the name of my car. Fun fact about me, if you were curious.
You named your car Zadra. Yeah, that's pretty good. We have 2 days at Energylandia. Actually, right before that, we're going to Legendia, which is going to be super cool. That's right there in Katowice. They got a Lech coaster, which should be really awesome. And that's when we're also going to pop over to Czech Republic. Ostrava is right near there, and so get another country cred.
I'm going to have a really clear throat from saying Lech.
And we're doing that whole thing because we found really cheap flights from Dortmund to Katowice, a round trip. So after that, we're actually going to go back to Germany, and from there, head on down south, and we're going to do a couple cool places. We're going to get to go to Holiday Park and Tripsdrill, which are 2 places that I've been to, but I'm super excited to go back to. And also, we're going to try and hit up Schwaben Park, which has the chicken coaster.
That's got the fun music.
We're going to hear lots of IMA score on this trip, which will be awesome.
Fine. So next up was actually a suggestion of mine because I've been wanting to go to this park for forever.
I had no problem saying let's go.
Exactly, yeah, but I know you weren't opposed to it, but Europa-Park. I grew up going to Disney, and that's why I've always been so interested in checking it out, because I know it's got a lot of similarities, but in a lot of ways they do stuff better. So we're going to do 2 days at Europa-Park, and I'm going to be so happy. I'm going to see the Epcot ball.
But it's got a roller coaster in it. It's so much better. Actually, that's the one roller coaster I haven't done there, which is... It was closed when I went.
Oh,
they were redoing it.
All right.
We are going to miss their new one that they're adding, but it's an excuse to go back there. It's okay. After that, we're going to drive up through Luxembourg and head up into Belgium. This next park that we're going to might be one of my most anticipated. This is Plopsaland de Pan with Ride to Happiness.
It's actually with my first mock spinner, which is just wrong. Why is that?
Because you haven't been to Soda City.
Yeah, that's correct. I will literally ride to Happiness before I ride Stupid Time Traveler. Do you realize how ridiculous that is?
Okay, Soda City is in the middle of nowhere.
This is in Europe!
Alright, whatever. Next up...
closer to Brampton!
Next up, we have Wallaby, Belgium, home to Conda.
After that, we've got Wallaby, Holland, which, if you watched one of our more recent videos, we just talked about the new RMC Raptor that is supposedly going there. So
we'll miss that, which means we have to go back, which is totally fine.
Do you know a wallaby is an animal? Is the mascot a wallaby?
Actually, I think it is.
Did you never realize that?
I don't know. It's some jackal-looking thing. It's like a weird cat animal. It's probably
a wallaby is like a kangaroo.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Wow, that makes so much more sense. Why did I never think about that? And to think, I even worked there and I didn't know that.
You definitely did not do a good job in the training process.
Well, I also had 15 minutes of training. But I kept my name tag. Should I bring it when we go back? I could work Goliath again. And following that, we're going to head over to Toverland, which should be really cool. That was one of my favorite places we got to visit. I had a ton of fun there.
All right, next up, we're going to Bobby Jan Land. Welcome to Bobby Jan Land.
We're going to Babahan Land.
Babahan Land. Yes.
They got a Gerstlauer there called Fury, which you vote...
325?
No. But this one, you vote whether you go forwards or backwards. So you roll, and there's a control system. It takes the majority vote.
Oh, that's...
So then it launches you either forwards or backwards on a turntable. And following that, we are going to fly to Austria, where we will go to Wiener Prater, which currently is home to Olympia looping.
I can't believe we're timing that. That's awesome.
The stress of trying to find that ride in Europe, and it's at the place that we wanted it to be at, so that's sure convenient.
All right, good old Wiener Prater.
And we're also going to pop over to Slovakia there.
I'm just going to improperly pronounce everything.
No, please don't.
Just kidding.
Go to the Wiener Park.
The Wiener Prater. Last but not least, we're going to be doing Disneyland Paris, which I am so excited about. Because, another weird one, I've never been to a Disney park outside of Walt Disney World.
So you're doing Disneyland Paris
I'm
next.
doing Disneyland Paris before I do Disneyland.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so weird to think about.
On this trip
yeah.
for me, but...
We're starting and ending the trip in Paris, and we'll be sure to do some sightseeing stuff in there as well. But it's going to be an
What is there
awesome
even to
trip.
see in Paris? I don't even
Nothing.
know.
There's nothing of interesting. I do hear they have a replica of the Eiffel Tower though at King's Dominion and Kings Island, which would be pretty cool.
We could check that out.
We don't need to go there. We've already been to the ones at Kings Island and Kings Dominion.
view's
So
probably
why would we
better
go to
from
the
up there anyway.
one in Paris? That sounds stupid. What would you say you're most anticipated is?
So park-wise, I'm most excited to do Phantasialand, Europa, and probably Energylandia. But roller coaster-wise, I would say it's like Zadra, Ride of Happiness, Lech Coaster, and probably Fly.
A lot of Vekomas, Intamins, and RMCs.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much in a similar boat. I mean, I'm most excited for Energylandia.
And the dog fart ride.
Oh, the dark fire. That'll be funny. I'm obviously like super stoked for Zadra and stuff, but like it's an RMC. I can kind of know what to expect. Fly, I have no idea what to expect.
Yeah,
so
that'll be
that's
very
definitely up
different.
there. And same with like Lech Coaster. Like that's just gonna be insane. So there you go. Our big Europe plans for this summer. It's gonna be a heck of a month, and we're gonna get some awesome content for you
I'm
guys.
gonna be so cranky by the end of July, in the best way.
It'll be
I'm gonna need
tiring.
like a week-long nap.
Yeah, lots of vlogs coming soon. We'll have reviews of all these things, some really cool footage.
Hopefully some on-ride reactions.
Yes, yeah, definitely. It'll be a
On
little bit of
European parks.
little bit of everything. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, make sure to stay tuned for all this awesome content coming soon later this year, and we'll see you guys next time.